ごめんなさい。暗所番に寝れないので採用していいですか？
はい。
はい。じゃあ、こちらに置き換えで、あとこちらの方が領収書と明細書になります。
じゃあ、ステップ。
はい、お願いします。あ、こっちです。
はい、ありがと
はい。はい、お大事なさってくだ
う。
さい。
はい、ありがとうございます。All right. Hi. So today I have everything. What time is it? 1:05. Let's go get some lunch. I had a CT scan. So a CT scan in Japan only cost me $100. Had 4 technicians in there. They put iodine in my thing. They ran it back and forth. Saw the doctors up there. Total cost today, just $100. Yeah, I love that. Actually, I'm going to go down to this little cafe shop, see if they're open. They're right down here. Look, snow's coming down. Looks really pretty on there. Put on the VPN. Maggots in here. Yeah, it's beautiful little snow. This is the perfect kind of ski snow right here. Yeah, it's like it barely, it's just coming down so lightly, so fluffy. This is that white. This is the snow that skiers love. Just like little whiffs of love coming down. Oh my God. Well, Japanese medical, you gotta love it, dude. Have heart pain? Go get it checked out. Can't do that in America, right? In America, what I just had done this morning would have cost tens of thousands of dollars, right? That's the difference between Japanese health coverage and American health coverage. You can just go and use it. And there was no lines. I got in there. I had a CT scan. You can buy a brand new machine, a GE Revolution. Most of them known as American. So American products. I had 4. I had 2 technicians. I had a nurse, and then I had the person who put in the iodine into my arm. Total price, $100. Total price. Look at this shit. 130 yen, which is about $100. Amazing. My first visit to the doctor cost me 29,000 yen. The CT scan cost me just Ichiman $80. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. This is what medical insurance should look like. Instead of you guys, you got this. Instead of you having this horrible you make excuses for a horrible medical system in America. When you come to a country like Japan and, and experience literally the American health insurance at a fraction. American politicians should be like, we want the Japanese healthcare system. Why aren't they doing that? Instead, they're allowing Elon Musk to take all of our personal information data and all that. You have all of this, talk about sending troops to Gaza. All this. I'm calm. I got to be calm. I don't want my heart to explode, Tyra. We're going to this amazing little coffee shop down here, right? A little coffee shop. Have a nice little salad on it. Let's see if they're open on that. So that's good. I mean, my point is that you hear that medical systems like in Japan and Canada suck, and they don't. That's the bottom line. Look, they're open. We'll park right here. Let's go. I guess I'll park right here. Fuck, where do I park? Let me channel back in and great little coffee shop here. I got my free drum here. Let's go for lunch. Let's. All right. We got this cute little coffee shop here, Tyron. So let's grab my charger. All right. Let's go get some food. What did I love that was here? That was so good. Plug you in here. Are they open? Open. All right. Touchy I think I'll have a menu. Menu, kudasai. Genki. Shokuji. I thought, the most amazing water here. So they've got apple water here on it. So I love this little shop. Hey, arigato. We're gonna have. What did I have that I loved so much last time? Let's let that. What did I have? Something I had last time was so good. Shokuji, lunchtime. Drink set milk. What it? I'll just. Okay. So I'm gonna get this lunch. Why is this thing not working? On there. Oh. I don't know where the sticky. I don't know the sticky. I don't know why this thing isn't working on there. On here. When we got troops, I wonder if you'll be saying calm down when we have troops in Gaza, when we have troops in Panama, when we have troops, in Greenland. Will you be saying calm down then? Or will you be saying, God damn, Undadu was right. These mud quays, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Trying to fix my charger unit here. Put a thing right here on here. What about your name? Hi. Hi there. Carl One. So you're like a troll, which has a goofy name to get people to say it on screen just for kicks and all right. Is that what you're getting at there, doofus? Is that your way of trolling? Hey, let me just pick a crazy name that sounds something crazy when they say it, makes up a word or something. Name troller. You go around to live streams and say, hey, say my name. You know, I had this iodine, dude. My whole body was on fire. I don't know if you ever had a CT scan when they put in this solution to brighten up everything. Dude, it was weird, dude. Even my anus was on fire. The whole thing. It's amazing how quickly blood moves around your body. Pretty crazy. So what's crazy is, getting a CT scan, right? Just walk in CT scan. I went this morning. It's lunchtime. I spent all morning at the hospital, and I got it done. And then on the 14th next week, I come in, I get the results. And having this done, this quickly, you gotta just be jealous. My anus on fire for 40 days ago. Had that CAT scan. You had the CAT scan there, Vlad? It's weird. Like your whole body is like on fire, dude. They inject that iodine, whatever that shit is, dude. Your whole body is lit up on it. But it's peace of mind. I mean, I started getting pain on my heart, dude. I don't know if it's the mouthpiece. So, to be able to just go into a hospital and say, listen, I want to check whether this fucking mouthpiece is working. I got this mouthpiece. These mouthpieces are $1,800 to $3,000 in America, right? And I'm actually, this is temporary. So they glued it, they tested together, but look at I only have that little bit of hole. Look at that. This breathing hole there, barely breathing hole there, Dude, I put this shit in. This is the top side. Yeah. I come here. I come here alone. I think this thing is fucked, dude. I think this thing fucked up my heart. 7 days. I didn't shiver at all. I just felt super hot, and I got and then on it. So, but so I got the dentist appointment at 3:00. So I'm gonna be like, I want to talk to my buddy. I'm gonna look at it because it doesn't seem right. Yeah, and if this caused damage to my heart, hopefully it isn't. Hopefully my heart's fine, man. But I've never had like, like an ache around the side, of your chest, I gotta start riding the bike. Okay, listen, Rushki Botchki. This is an English fucking channel, not Russian channel. I'm not gonna sit here unless Zio, this Chat GPT, download it, write your Russian, say translate to English, copy paste into here. It's really simple. All right. So, come on. Can I have a chai tea too? See my saying chai 飲んでる. Hi, onegaishimasu. You have chamomile tea? Chamomile. No. Okay, chai is okay. On that. Let me put this in my pocket so I don't lose it. So, anyway. So you just got love. Vlad, where was your medical? Where did you go? U.S. or where did you go get your CT scan? The EDT cleation therapy. All crap, making your heart hurt. That's all. Therapy cleans that off. Is that something to do with the hospital? That EDTA, EDTA, EDTA. I'm trying to remember that. EDTA. Dwight, Dwight, read the description, man. Read the description, Dwight. Your stupid is a stupid B. That's what it is, Dwight. Did you even go to university? So my question to you is, how much did that procedure cost you in Oregon, Provincial, Providence? My whole trip today, I went to two doctors. I got my thing that will read my oxygen level when I have for sleep apnea, and then at the same time they sent me over here, which is a hospital right behind me, Coup General, to get the CT scan thing. $100. Total cost $100. $80 for the CT scan. I had four technicians. There was two guys that worked the machine, right? And there was one nurse. There had a nurse in there, and then they had another nurse that actually injected me with that stuff and set me all up, right? And then that guy, you had me hooked up to that machine, and then automatically, and you go on, you go on blaze on it. $100 in Japan. That was my copay. Insane, dude. I bet it was a little bit more expensive for you there. It was Vlad. Oh my God. I had an MRI scan last year. I had a herniated disc, or it wasn't, yes, it was like a couple years ago. I had a herniated disc. I just want to know how bad it was. And I knew an x-ray wouldn't pull it up. So I was like, hey, I want a CAT scan on my herniated back. And I'm like, okay, here's your CAT scan. I went in there, same price as this CT, you know. It's just so nice that you can, when you need medical stuff, you can just get it done and not worry about, is my insurance going to pay for it? How is it going to fucking bust me? Everything else. If you do find out you got shit and you got to go to hospital, how's that going to wreck me financially? Peace of mind in Japan, just peace of mind on that. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I did today. And just watching the American, Nazi 2.0 party taking over America and dismantling institutions that have been there since Carter, like USA. Oh, you have Union. So good. You didn't have a copay or anything? That's good. I wonder what it would cost you without insurance. What do you think? What do you think would it cost you? Did you not get a bill that had it all written on there like it would cost you? The unions came out and sued. Did you see that? The unions came out and sued Elon for breaching their education, their information. And there's going to be HIPAA lawsuits against him. There's going to be all sorts of lawsuits against Elon. I think there's literally hundreds of lawsuits against him for what he did with the federal government. He deserves to go to jail. Having people who don't have the right clearance and stuff, just because you go, hey, give these guys clearance. And you got a dipshit Trump just giving clearances out like they're candy. Oh, yeah, let me just give out clearance. Yeah, I think it'd be more than that, dude. More than that, way more than that. 10, 20K, I would imagine. You know, I would get. I used to sell health insurance. So it'd be a lot of money. And so how's Oregon taking this new craziness going on in the States, man? Now Elon has information on all his enemies, you know, all their banking, all their stuff, all their taxes, everything, he's just downloaded all that. It's crazy. It's like watching America, ultimately get unraveled is from the outside is like, what the fuck, dude? It's crazy, really crazy. And but I think people are waking up. The protests, everything else. I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna take all this off. I got my razor in my car. I should just do it. I should do it after lunch. Shave my head off. Get my monk on again. So yeah. So I'll have to look into that thing here. That EDA filiation therapy. 20 years. Moved here in 2004. So this September will be 21 years. September, I arrived here September 23rd, 2004. Remember the day, And well, oh, look at this. Look at this thing here. Oh my God, she's such an amazing cook. She's amazing. Look at this here. Look at this amazing. Look, on my lunch. Even got some naan bread here. All right, look at that. Oh my God. For $10. $10. Big thing of butter. Mm. Mm. Oh, it's it's cheese. It's like I'm trying to think what that butter is. Oh, it's cream cheese. Oh yeah. Look at this here. And I think it's supposed to break this up in here. There's like a taco. Break it all up on that. Oh no. I like the use. She's using the used paper napkins. Whoa. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. It's so good. Mm. All locally sourced here. So all your food is going up. Your egg prices are going up. Your gas prices are going up. Have you noticed? Trump promised everything going down, but everything is going up. How's that working out for you, MAGA? Hmm. So insane. Japan airline, that was the fifth flight now. Crash with Japan airline. Luckily, no one was hurt. I think Japan should stop flying to America. I think other countries should boycott flying to America until they fix their fucking FAA. Well, mm, cheap, man. There's 9 million plus empty homes here, so you can buy a used home for nothing here. Nothing. Put thing in context, eggs are $1.20 a dozen. A lot of people grow their own food and stuff. Way cheaper to live in Japan than in America. And there really isn't any language barrier anymore because of AI. So AI, like I was talking to the doctor, real time translate, real time with ChatGPT. I would just tell him everything, how I feel, what's going on, and he would just tell me everything back and what we're going to do. There's so many cheap homes. They're called Akiya, Akiya, Akiya. You can live in a big city, get a cheap home there, live in a country, get a next to nothing home. Put $30,000 into an investment visa, invest in some local business, go on holiday, find where you want to live, look for a local business, say, hey, I want to invest $30,000 into your business. Mm. You can they already have the whole agricultural center. Like if you want to sell microgreens or whatever it is, the JA, the Japanese agriculture JA co-op is all over Japan. You get access to it, sell through them. To answer your second question, it's a wide open market here, dude. You want to move to Pakui, all right? You can do. I've got the perfect setup. I'm looking for someone, who wants to do it. There are these massive greenhouses that have been abandoned forever. They just need to be retarped. Huge. They're massive, and they'd be perfect. And then I'm already a member of Japan Agriculture, so I can already put them in to everywhere. And they don't do them. They don't do microgreens like we do microgreens. It'd be huge. Dude, that's a multi-million dollar, you know. Best thing you can do, download Chat GPT and say search in Japan, you know, what is the cost of, this and this and this and this, right? Like, compare, and you can compare it, right? I predicted the health industry here, like 2 years before Curbs came here. I think one of my students did. I was talking to my students. I was working at these big corporations, and all of a sudden, Curbs start popping up. One of my students I know fucking did Curbs. Um, just 5 years ago, you couldn't get yogurt in stores. Just 5 years ago, and I'm like, dude, this massive thing of yogurt. I think AI or something. Now yogurt's all over the fucking place. It's like still cheaper to make it. But I think microgreens are going to be the next big thing. Or, hmm. I thought my chai latte. Mm, nice. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Mm. I love this. I love her. I love her cooking. Just like it's, oh my gosh, it was like perfect. I didn't really had lunch or anything today. Yeah. But now, I mean, with this damn thing is not charging. Why? This stupid thing. I don't know why my charger is not working. I don't know if it's the charger unit or if it's the unit I bought. Not charging. I got to get back to my car. No. All right. Well, 10%. Mm. This is a vegetable soup, like a vegetable onion soup. Yeah. Mm, so tasty. So Trump backpedaled about the whole Gaza, sending troops to Gaza. That blew up in his face. And but the whole deal that El Salvador will take American prisoners. What the fuck is up with that? I mean, come on, guys, that's insane, right? Signed agreement with El Salvador that will take Americans. So Trump's going to outsource prisons to different countries because it's cheaper than the folks here in the United States doing it. I wonder how they feel about that. Two massive prisons are being built right now, or I would say two massive concentration camps, because they're being built for what? Undocumented, which is like saying being built for the Jews. Insane, dude. Just insane. What's happening in America and how people are. Everyone need to be calling their Republican Congress, whether whether he's your congressman or not. You need to be telling him to fucking man up. And did you notice that SS Cash got put aside? Right? They didn't want to vote for him because they didn't have the votes yet. So they're probably working the angles, working the votes right now to get the votes needed. Because I think some Republicans are like, I'm not voting for this guy. Right. Gusto sa Majestat. Wait, let's go. I don't know why this ain't shit working. Oh. Oh. Yuki dame ne. Ipayo. Ne. Abanay. Ne. Hello, little bunny rabbit. Look at little bunny rabbit. Little bunny rabbit. Hello. Hello. How are you? You didn't like my smell, did you? Uh, hey, bye bye. Dude, I just squatted down and showed her my butt cheeks, dude. I didn't know she was behind me. I could feel air on my butt crack. I gave her a big old look and undown his butt crack. Look at this fucking snow coming down, dude. Wow. 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 All right. It's nearly my appointment. 3 p.m. 2/7. God, I'm early. Oh, shit ain't working. Shit ain't working. I really don't want to drive all the way home and then drive to the dentist office. So, Let's see. We were supposed to get 2 meters of snow. Oh, there. So now I'm going to go to the dentist's office. I do my, there it is. Check on, even though I got an hour. I guess I go for more food. Laugh. Go for more food. Red light? Come on, Dave. What are you doing so slow for? This guy's about to. This car is going so slow in front of me. Let's turn this heat on there. It's like, why is my windows defrosted? It is crazy. How is what? Anyway. Lots and lots of snow. Guess I'll go early and say, if you can fit me in early, fit me in. What does it say? What day is it today? Cars pulling out fucking in front of me. Hey guys. I think I want to go left. Go left. Go along the river. Wow. Yep. We're watching the dismantling of a democracy in real time. We're watching, literally I don't know, why the media aren't calling it for what it is. If it walks like a duck, and it shakes its tail like a duck, and it flaps its wings like a duck, and it flies like a duck, then it is a duck. And that duck is this person here. What the fuck, man? Look at this guy walking along the road. The lights on. Why is this person, their car, their things fucked up? Hey, you want a ride? Should ask him for a ride. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe they're walking down to that bus station. I should say, yo, dude. I go, yo, dude, you on top of the car when I'm down there? You'll be walking. That was my son calling. He wanted me to drive him to his friend's house. I was like, I'm like an hour away from home. Doing data shit today. Wow, just look at this look at this, like, that shit there. This guy doesn't have his lights on. You need to turn the lights on, buddy. Can't see you. Turn your lights. See, Japanese are kind of dumb when it comes to, they don't know to turn their lights on. Oh. Wow, my fucking thing's not sticking out of my window anymore. Anyway, what's that? 14. That's snow. We got snow in Japan. There's a truck running out his lights on. He's driving with his fucking parking lights on, dude. Why don't you turn your fucking driver's lights on? These guys are working, putting in pipes or something. What are they doing? Putting a whole water system here. So this guy riding my ass. You see him out there. See him right there. He give me a little distance. He's not up on my ass. It's good. On there. Have you planned your escape? Planned your escape from Nazi 2.0 America? I don't know what point when people fucking realize that but what they have is fascism, is Nazism. Nazi is a fascist. The only reason I use Nazi, Hitler, is because Americans don't know what fascism is, but they know what Hitler is. Hitler was a fascist. And I date it. I'm very specific. It's 1933. I do not think that Trump is Hitler 1934. No, Trump didn't start killing the fucking Jews until 1939. So we got 4 years until, they start exterminating. You don't think 4 years from now, the full-fledged control of America, you don't think there's a possibility that these sickos will start just murdering on docks? You think they're incapable? I mean, look what we did with Gaza. Look how many, hundreds of thousands we have killed hundreds of thousands. They say only 40,000, but it's bullshit. We'd have no accounting. They're all under rubble and everything else. I mean, look at how much 80%, 90% of that city is in rubble. There's people under there. This is what the American Nazi movement looks like. And you're right, Biden did it, and then they manipulated all these folks to vote for him, to vote for Trump, right? Oh, he's the peaceful president. Crap, bullshit. Oh, he's gonna get the Nobel Peace Prize. He's so amazing. Yeah, right. Now he's talking about sending troops into Gaza, but he quickly backpedaled that when he realized how unpopular it was. But it's what he wants. He's going, we'll let Israel, and we just want to temporarily move him out. Like you'll ever let them back in once you move him out. Ethnic cleansing. That's what Nazis do. Ethnic cleansing. That's what Nazis propose. Ethnic cleansing. What is this guy doing? Roadside assistance. I don't know what he's doing. So, if it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, and it flies like a duck, it's like a duck, right? That's what we got going on. Doing a bunch of duck stuff that, rhymes a lot like other duck stuff that happened in 1932, 1933. You can't deny it. You can't, and it's this whole, the whole media and everyone's playing. Don't look up. Don't look up and see that duck. Don't look up. No, it's not a duck. It's kind of like a duck, but it's not a duck. We can't, so, I don't know. What do you think? Is it a duck? He sure quacks like a duck. Sure walks like a duck. There's this guy on the fucking main road, dude. Get the fuck off the road, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Sure marches like a duck. Sure salutes like a fucking duck. Elon Musk, whose great grandfather was a Nazi, right? He's living up to his grandfather's genes. He's making his grandfather proud. He's upset with USA because they assisted during apartheid. He's taking retribution. Retribution. That's what a duck does. Taking retribution. It's just amazing that no one's calling it a duck, except for me. I'm calling it a duck. I've been calling it a duck since it was Trump 1932. The American Hitler is not my term. That is J.D. Vance. That is the Vice President of America term, right? Vice President of America invented the term American Hitler. I think that's too harsh. Trump is not Hitler 1943, nor 42, nor 41, nor 49, 30, 40, or 39, or 38, or 37, or 36, or 35. He's not even Hitler 1934 yet. That's next year. Right now, he's Hitler 1933. And you should really, 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 really ask yourself, is this a duck? Is it quacking like a duck? Right? Is it flying like a duck? Sure looks like a fucking duck. What are your thoughts, man? All these quiet people in here. How far 20K take you in Japan? This is what I would do with 20K. You could download ChatGPT, and you could I would go through I'm looking at Japan, right? I would program it like this. This is what I'd tell you. You have to set up the prompt for it. So I'd say prompt. So you are going to be my job hunter, right? We're going to go through every prefecture in Japan. You're going to search in Japanese, and we're going to go through them all and look for prefectures that are offering free housing and free jobs with visas for immigrants, right? And you have to search in Japanese and go prefecture by prefecture. I know one prefecture that is Kochi, Koche, right? Kochi. So Kochi is offering free housing, free jobs for immigrants to come into Kochi. And another thing you could do is for $400 and probably $1,000, right? Take a vacation to Japan, $400 flight, round trip. Pick an area. I mean, I don't know what your what's the word? What's your preference? You want to live in a city where there's restaurants and stuff like that? Are you more of a loner like me that enjoys living out in the boondocks and it takes me 40 minutes to drive in the city? What is it that you prefer? I think where I'm at here. Okay, I see where I'm at. Because another option is you could just come here and just Well, it's the kind of style of life. You could pick an area where, the other option is just, it's cheap to fly here. All right. Fly to Tokyo. Maybe do some research with the chat GPT for a while, like figure out where you want to go. I live on the other side of Tokyo. I live on the Japan seaside, a place called Echizen-ko. It's very beautiful here. If I was to do it again, though, I would move to Shikoku. Shikoku is a southern island. It's where Kochi is. One of my best friends is down there, Matt. He sells coffee. He makes a living selling coffee. Sometimes he pops in here, hamburger and fries. And, so there's lots of micro businesses you can do. You can start off just by being a teacher, And it's understand teaching English in Japan is not like our teaching English in the States or in high schools. It literally is, hi, hi. You go, what's your name? And they go, my name is yada yada, right? And you go, and that's pretty much teaching English. And even that's like the kids on up. It's just practice them using their fucking their mouth in speaking. English is really, really simple. There's lots and lots of English jobs needed here. So you could basically come here and just pick let's say Osaka. I would maybe this is it. I'd fly to Osaka. Osaka's pretty. It's pretty close to Kobe. Find a list of all the English schools, right, in or whatever, and just go around to the schools, pop in, say, hi, I'm Vlad. I want to teach English. I want to move to Japan. And as long as you don't have Vlad, you don't have an accent like a Vlad, like, I don't, what I'm saying? Like, I'm stereotyping you now as a Vlad. I'm sure you have a normal American accent. Well, you don't sound like the vampire, Vlad. You're probably fine. And just go around all the schools, and just hand out your resume and say, hey, I'm ready to start tomorrow. Let me know. Here's my resume. Here's my information when you want me. I'm here. I'm here right now. I can start tomorrow. And they'll process your visa. Boom. You got a work visa. You got a job. Some of these schools are short teachers and shit. That'd be a quick way to get a fucking job. And then you're here. And a lot of these schools will provide you housing and everything else, provide you a car, and you're here, you're done, boom. And you got 20K just sitting in your pocket, right? And then you can kind of figure out, move from job to job. Another thing is you can go to Akia Bank. Akia is AKIYA Bank. You can look around and buying houses. But the problem, there's so many, there's 9+ million fucking empty homes in Japan that you really want to find a location where you want to be first. And I think that takes, actually visiting. Maybe you want to be slightly outside a town. Like me, I live 40 minutes from this town right here. So I can come in here, but I have no desire. I got a Kia myself. I bought for $3,000. I'm fixing up. I mean, if you want to, if you're willing to rough it and you got some skills, then you come live in my house. There's a electric bike and there's get yourself a cheap car for $1,000, and work on the house and get it ready and work on it together. You're more than welcome to that. I'd love to have someone help you with the house. There's water, there's electricity, there's no fucking sewage in. That's one of the projects I've been trying to get done. Nail that out. And I've got videos on that. So throw that out there. That wouldn't cost you anything at all. Just come here, visit, see how you like it. You always have this as a fallback. Do something else. I would, like one of my dreams, whether it comes true or not, is I'd love to have a network of IKEA houses that we fix up around Japan, and we look at this fucker, dude. He just fucking pulled right out in front of. Go ahead, fucking everyone, fucking go. Fucking this guy just pulled out right in front of me, dude. Literally right in front of me from this restaurant. Dude, if the road had been icy, I would have slammed into his that bitch, you know? I mean, luckily I was able to stop. I literally had to stop. You know, Japanese, they are shit fucking drivers, let me tell you. You know, especially when it snowed, because you don't get snow, they drive like earlier this morning, I'm like driving down and I see a woman go flying by me. I'm going 35. This woman's going at least 45, 50. And my instinct was like, well, she's going way too fast. And then I stop at the light and I happen to look back and her car is fishtailed into the fucking snowbank or into a pole or God knows whatever. Right. You know, I was like, yep, that's exactly what I thought when I saw her go flying by me. Someone in the thing was like, hey, you should turn around and help her. I said, nah, there's plenty. I can't speak Japanese. There's plenty of people. I got an appointment, you know, because there's other people who were at the light. You were going to go down there. And, you know, you got to go like 35 when you got snowy conditions. And they think, oh, I got snow tires on. It means I can fucking fly down the road at 50. Because usually they're driving 80. I'm talking kilometers, right? Not miles per hour. So I'm going 35 kilometers per hour, which is literally probably what, 20? You know? What the hell? Is my fucking dental office not open today? They have no one here. Maybe all their shit canceled. I get to go in. Maybe they're not here, Dave. Look, it's like there's like no one here. I see the dental crew and everything. I don't think anyone. I think people fucking canceled out here. All right, so this is dental, Vlad. Look at this fucking dental. This is like somewhere in Hollywood. Look at this. This is my fucking dental office. Look at this shit, dude. Well, I got palm trees out front and shit. Look at all this Italian marble. This is included in your health insurance. Look at this. This is my dental office. Look, there's fucking no one here. Dude, maybe I can go in early. I'm an hour early. Maybe they can get to see me because obviously they're not fucking doing anything. Ugh. All right. There's no one here. They're having lunch. Oh. I think there must be like an off day today or something. Konnichiwa. I hear him counting money. Uh, well, like I don't think they're open till 3 or something. Oh, hi. Konnichiwa. I'm gonna get I'm gonna do the God because my translation. Let's check GPT.
今このキャベツにとって寒さというのはかなり敵というか邪魔になってしまうので、食べるっていうんですか、あっちも赤くなってこないうちに早めに収穫はしたいんだけど、
They're really small.
ちっちゃくて取れない部分があるの
What
で。
the heck? Wow. Cabbage is really expensive. Because the sun overheat. So it must be the heat. Those were heat stroke cabbages, and now the price has gone half. Look, this is Tokyo. It's the sun. It's cooking them.
ただですね、ちょっと風が強いんですよね。時折肌にを突き刺すような冷たい風が吹いておりまして、立っているだけだと体力が奪われるような寒さとなっています。現在の気温は 7.3 度となっています。連日のこの気温の低下とそして乾燥の影響でですね、
7.3 degrees Celsius.
こちら鈴木農園さんはですね、およそ1万株のキャベツが植えられているということなんですね。今収穫の最盛期を迎えている
I don't understand what she's
なん
saying.
ですけれども、寒波の影響で収穫にピンチを迎えております。ということで、ここから
She's wearing a big old jacket though, isn't she?
お伝えしていきます。よろしくお願いいたします。その収穫が心配となっている
So here he's explaining.
はい、失礼いたします。
Look, he's explaining.
はい。葉っぱが周りが赤くなっちゃってるというか紫になっちゃってるというか、ここですよね。この部分がもう白くなっちゃって、ちょっと葉っぱがチリチリとなっちゃってるようなところがございまして、はい。そういった方が結構多いと知ったので、はい。どうもすみません。スタジオの西山です。よろしくお願いいたします。お願いいたします。今ちょっとね、かわいそうなキャベツの姿見せていただいたんですけれども。
See, that's Japanese TV. They're like talking about cabbages. What is American talking about right now? That's the difference between Japan TV and American TV. They talk about what's going on with the farmers and what's going on with this and that, you know? Whereas, you know, everything else is just about politics and everything else. Nothing to do with politics. Talking about climate change and the impact it has on growing food. And in the waiting room, now there's palm trees. So like I'm in LA. Way early. All right, well, I'm getting off. I'm going to watch some YouTube, catch up on some Trump news. All right. You